Hi, friends. I'm Bonnie. I work with Teresa and Miriam as part of the emotional well-being team. I work at East Grand Avenue and Blake Street. Today I'm going to read Whistle for Willie, a story by Ezra Jack Keats. Ezra Jack Keats also drew the pictures. Oh, how Peter wished he could whistle. There he is, wishing. He saw a boy playing with his dog. Whenever the boy whistled, his dog ran straight to him. Peter tried and tried to whistle, but he couldn't. So instead, he began to turn himself around. Around and around, he whirled faster and faster. When he stopped, everything turned down and up and up and down and around and around. How do you think he was feeling on his feet after all that turning around? I guess it took his mind off trying to whistle. Something to do instead. Peter saw his dog, Willie, coming. Quick as a wink, he hid inside an empty carton lying on the sidewalk. Wouldn't it be funny if I whistled, Peter thought? Willie would stop and look all around to see who it was. Peter tried again to whistle, but still he couldn't. So Willie just walked on. Peter got out of his carton and started home. On the way, he took some pieces of colored chalk out of his pocket and drew a long, long line. Can you follow the line? The line he drew on the sidewalk? Right around his friends, jumping rope, and around the barber pole, right up to his door. He stood there and tried to whistle again. He blew and blew and blew till his cheeks were tired. See how hard he's trying? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. He went into his house and put on his father's old hat to help him feel more grown up. He looked at himself in the mirror and practiced whistling. Oh, how he practiced, and still no whistle. You practice and practiced something and can't quite do it yet. How does that feel? How do you think Willie was feeling? So when he went inside, his mother saw what he was doing. Peter pretended that he was his father. He said, "I've come home early, dear. Is Peter here?" His mother answered, "Why, no, he's outside with Willie." "Well, I'll go out and look for them," said Peter. I wonder how his mother was feeling and what she was thinking when she saw Peter pretending to be his father. went outside, and first he walked along the crack in the sidewalk. And then he tried to run away from his shadow. He jumped off his shadow, but when he landed, they were still together. He came to the corner where the carton was, and who should he see but Willie? And what do you think he's going to do? Peter scrambled under the carton. He blew and blew and blew. Suddenly, out came a real whistle. Willie stopped and looked around to see who it was. "It's me," Peter shouted, and stood up. Willie ran straight to him, just like Peter had hoped. Peter ran home to show his mother and father and mother what he could do. They loved Peter's whistling. Willie did too. Look at Peter's face. I wonder how he was feeling. And his parents and Willie. They loved his whistling. Peter's mother asked him and Willie to go on an errand to the grocery store. He whistled all the way there, and he whistled all the way home. That's the end. Whistle for Willie. Have you tried to whistle? Maybe you can learn too. Takes a lot of trying sometimes, or sometimes it's very easy. You can just keep experimenting. I love to try new things. And sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're hard. Sometimes it seems like I'll just never get it right. And then sometimes it happens after all. I'm glad to talk with you, and I'll be thinking of you. Take good care. Bye.